Hey guys, Metowik here, and I've got some good news and I've got some bad news. So good news is I tamed a gargoyle, which I'll show you in a minute. Bad news is I had a power outage and I can't get back on my map. The map's corrupt. It sits there on the loading screen with the guys doing their building, and it sat there for about 20 minutes. I could not get in. So more good news is I started over on a LAN server, so I'm actually getting the world drops. It doesn't have the portals like a normal server does, but I do have the land drops, so that's cool. So I'm not going to be building as big in case this happens again, until it goes beta or gold. I'm going to stick to small builds, but they're still going to be cool. So let's take a look at it, coming right up. So here I am in my old world. I'm doing a voiceover right now. When I first found this gargoyle, I was so excited I forgot to hit record, but so I had already hit him once or twice with a sleepy arrow at this point. But they're so easy to kite. They're so slow until you tame them, then they're fast. But so it only took like 4 arrows to bring this thing down. But he's low level. He's only level 14. And there he goes. So it was a bit of a headache. I lured him out of the magic forest because I didn't want him dropping there, and I made sure he didn't drop over water. But I still had trouble with the raptors in the area, and so we go round and round, back and forth, and they almost killed me. They came really close, so I was lucky to get away with this thing. Yeah, see, there's raptor there, and another one comes up here in a minute. I don't know what I was thinking here, but yeah, this thing wants to eat me. Couldn't get off the ground for some reason. I think it's a little more difficult when you're in first person. So I'm just trying to get down where I could put some meat in the gargoyle. But anyway, this other one comes up and gives me a hard time. I'm going to go ahead and skip through this, and we'll get to the end of the tame here. Oh, I just wanted to stop back in so you guys can see my health. It's down to like a fraction of a point. You can't even see it on there. It's so small. Anyway, I'll be right back. Alright, so it's about done. Took a little while, maybe about 10 minutes. There we go. So I just wanted to get the heck out of here, so I just hit J and semicolon to put him on passive and follow, and I just let him follow me home. So once I got done with this, yeah, my power went out while I was playing, and I just couldn't get back in. So in my new map, I already went out and tamed another gargoyle. They're really easy once you find them. Finding them is the hardest part. So I'm going to go ahead and cut to the end of this, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm here on the new map, and I have a gargoyle, and oh, I also have one of these things, which I found out are really pretty cool. Not real useful, but fun. Check this out. I didn't even have to sprint. This guy can jump. And when I do sprint, almost like he's flying. But I got a lot of stuff on me, so he's really encumbered. Pretty heavy. But yeah, he can really zip around. So, and I got a dung beetle. I don't know why. He was annoying me, and I was shooting him with arrows, and it turned out they were sleepy arrows. So I just went ahead and tamed him. But this guy, I've done some leveling up on him. He's getting up there. And this thing is super quick, which is why I wanted him. This guy can fly like nobody's business. So, before we get to the building, I dug out a little mine down here when I first started so I could get my tools going. It goes pretty far down there. And then I've dug out a bunch of sandstone and sand over here. And let's see, I think I got my clay from over here. I've been digging clay out. So this build over here is going to be mostly sandstone and clay, because I think it looks cool. Let me park this guy. Oh, and that's the closest water source over there, so I'm going to have to run pipe clear over here. So this build is going to be kind of like, well, a platform build. It's going to be like a treehouse slash habit trail type build, because there's no physics in this game, so you can do some pretty crazy stuff. So I built this little bridge out here. There's going to be an elevator in here going up with my pipes. Not sure how tall yet. And then it's going to build out that way. Actually, it's going to build out both ways, but you'll see what I mean once I get a little further along. So let me pause right here and get a little bit of this tower built with the elevator, and hopefully it'll be daylight by the time I come back. Alright, so I made a little progress, and I gotta tell you, this is nerve-wracking. These pteranodons keep coming around and trying to knock me off my little perch here. Let me show you what I got so far. I got a little tower coming up and then extending out this way. And then I'm going to have a platform going out this way, and then another platform up top going back that way with stairs over here on the side. It's kind of hard to point out what I'm looking at without a mouse pointer, but just wanted to give you guys an update. And this actually took longer than I thought. And I think I can take these out now. That's what we have so far. I think I'm going to change some of these blocks out, make it look right. And then I might extend this bridge over this way and add a door on this side too, if I can get to it from all sides. And then put some lighting in there. I think it'll look pretty cool. Okay, so let me make some more progress here and I'll be right back. Alright, so this is what we have so far. It's not really looking like I envisioned, but I don't know, it's kind of an organic build. Play up here. Actually, it's starting to look like a spaceship, I don't know. So far I have 2 tiers. And I don't know, I'm thinking I might have another tier going up over here to the main building. And then I got a big enough platform for all my pets. God, this thing walks slow. He flies really fast, but he walks slow. And then over here I'll have, on each side I'll have 2 more towers going up to another building for like the workshops. But this is definitely moving along a lot faster than my build on my last one. It's a lot smaller, and clay and sandstone are so easy. I can go out and dig in the desert with my drill and get 1,000 sand in no time, 4 or 5 minutes. Okay, so I'm gonna just keep chugging along here and I'll be back with another update. Well, I'm making some progress, but you know what's weird is I just came back over here to where my stuff is, and there was a dead guy laying right here named Joey. And I'm in a LAN game. That's local area network, right? I have no idea how that guy got in here. But anyway, strange. Anyway, I have a platform up here. But this thing's all or nothing. It's real slow or real fast. So I'm going to build the main house up on this platform. I might need to make it a little bigger because I want a balcony that goes around the outside also. And then these towers are going to go up to 2 more buildings. They're just elevators. And I also left room in there to run the pipes, the water pipes. I mean, I know it doesn't look like much, but it took quite a while to get all this done because you're standing tiptoeing on the edge of things the whole time. But it's still a lot faster than that last build I was attempting. But it still freaks me out that guy was laying here, Joey. He was level 3 and he was dead. And I couldn't loot his stuff because it's not PvP, but I don't know what killed him. Lost my bearings here. There's a cave over here. And I was down here leveling up my gargoyle, and I ran into 2 moles, and several zombies. I don't think I want to be down here at night, but anyway, I ended up getting a mole claw, which is used to make some kind of special mining pick. I haven't actually made it yet. And I also found a zombie heart and made the, which is actually what I was after. I made the wand that you need the zombie heart for, and then I was running around looting the world drops that are everywhere now, and one of those wands dropped in there, so now I have two of them, and I haven't used them yet because I haven't created the essence. I want to wait until I get my building done and set up all my workstations and whatnot before I start making those things. But yeah, these things are godsend. Oh, just my luck. So I can show you I got some of the architecture recipes, and these are all just from those world drops, so that's going to be a lot easier than on a single player, that's for sure. And I've looted a couple of blues, a few greens, and a bunch of whites. But I can't do the yellow or the purple yet. This gargoyle is normally faster than this, but he's almost overweight, so he's struggling a little bit. But he's got decent stats. I've been boosting his damage, so he's getting up there. Come on. What's going on over here? I don't know if I can reach that from land or not. There we go. Oh, yay. Alright, so I'm going to head back and get some of the weight off of me. So I'm about done with the platform. I got a little more work to do. And in the next episode, I'll go ahead and have at least one of the houses built. And I want to go do some adventuring. Start getting into the meat and potatoes of the game. I know I've been doing a lot of building, and I still don't have a home. But I'll get there. But I want to take a minute to say, you know, I've gone through and watched, over the last week, I've watched several PixARK videos, and I see the one thing that I'm doing wrong, and that's recording the boring junk. So I'm not going to do that anymore. Hopefully this video is better. If you sat through my last 6 episodes, God bless you. You have the patience of God, because I don't even like those videos. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. We're finally going to have a place to call home. I can't wait.